Hello and welcome. I'm Master Lama Rasaji, and today is the Tuesday edition of Rasaji Speaks. I'm so happy that you can be with us today. It's not too late to again sign up for live streaming for our grand opening and get that around. They'll be talking about that tomorrow in the gathering. So also on teachers training later today. Also, Master David's class is live and up tonight. Don't forget. Title of today's lesson is Awaken Like the Buddha. Siddhartha's path to true enlightenment, right? Let's see. The word Buddha is a title which means one who is awake or awoken in the sense of having woken up to reality. The Buddha was born Siddhartha Gautama in Nepal around 2,500 years ago. He did not claim to be a prophet. He was a human being who became enlightened, understanding in life in deepest way possible. Buddha was born into a member of the Shankara clan, which was a sub-Himalayan ethnicity, a warrior clan from northeastern region of the India subcontinent, because between India and Tibet was Nepal, which in later years would become notoriously the Khans. You remember Genghis and Kublai Khan later. Buddha was born into the warrior clan, and his root of his teachings was he was also influenced strongly in his early life by the Hindu religion, but then started to denounce a lot the Hindu religion. And one of the first avatars to move into that metaphysical domain, in other words, was Indra or Brahm, really God the Father, or were they just the creative aspect that's in us that we all are available to? Was Vishu really the sustainer, or did we have metaphysical control of things that we know that work? If we increase them, they work more. We probably refer to that as the Holy Spirit. The manifestation, or what we call the child of God, the son, the daughter of God, of which Jesus and Shiva were instrumental in being that manifestation, or let's say two of the most famous manifestations, East and West, or us, ourselves, right? So you have the creative aspect, the sustaining, and you also have the destroying aspect. And the idea was you must initiate Vairagi. He was a strong, strong believer in being detached from it, even being detached from identity itself. This is like where they talk about the void and just detached from personality and identity himself. He spent a lot of years later as he became enlightened in the woods, a lot of years, and meditation. And even though yoga proceeded way before uh, the Hindu religion, they begin to use aspect of the Hindu religion later. Of course, as we know, Sri Krishna, who was also an avatar, referred to as the Christ of Asia, implemented that and talked about yoga principles even in the Bhagavad Gita. We're looking at Krishna, we're looking at 4,000 or 5,000 years ago. And you kind of see how all of this kind of plays out. You can still see the holy war battles when I was in different places in Northeast India, especially in the city called Raniket. Actually saw the remains of chariots that had been around. And I had wondered why the weather hadn't just completely dissolved them over 4,000 years ago. It's because a lot of them were designed with precious metals, gold, silver, and copper, which I don't have to tell you that. The precious metals last forever, right? So part of God's currency. We know today that even though they made claims that the Buddha would never incarnate, he has, and several times already since that time that he went into Samadhi, very much like Mukunda Yogananda did, and left an incorruptible body that was buried in a tomb. But also, we know today the Lahir Mahasayer or our Lamaji present, our Mahalamaji and Rasaji's personal mentor for more than 5 decades in this lifetime alone, is the incarnation of Buddha himself, who will be coming up on 118th birthday very, very soon. The powers that be, the powers that are definitely contained in Master Lamaji Boyan. No question about that. So be singing him in your praise and be sending good light and energy to the Buddha, Lahir Mahasayer. And as we say in Tibet, Baraka Bashad, may the blessings be to you and to your glorious family. We'll see you tomorrow on Hump Day. God bless you. See you really, really, really soon.